Hello Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you. Alright, we are going to be shooting the POF. So these will be the first shots. It does have the LPVO on there. This is a 1x6 primary arms. Does have the cherry bomb on there. I'm not running the suppressor today. Do have their new 3.5 pound flat trigger. They did send that for testing and evaluation. I've got their charging handle on here. This is their Strike Eagle, I believe. Yes, Strike Eagle. So I'll be testing that out. They were generous enough to send that out for testing. Let's see here. I do have the dictator on there now. This is the adjustable gas block. And I did have that all professionally installed at Texas Gun Experience by Danny. He's an awesome gunsmith. If you need anything worked on, they specialize in old and new. But he did put that on there for me. Let's see here. Everything else is pretty standard. Oh, and I did put the ergo grip on there. I really like the ergos because my hands are larger, and this has like a palm swell type feel on there, so it really gives me a more positive grip. You know, so if you've got really large hands, mine are XXL, this really fills it up quite a bit, where the other ones, you know, the skinnier ones just don't really work for me. Cool thing is I can just sit here and hold it like this, and of course it is downrange and it's unloaded. But, you know, you can see the chamber's clear. But this side is not adjusted in, so what I'm gonna do is send this USPSA, you know, target out, and we'll just see where it's hitting, and we'll check it for function and stuff like that. I just wanted to get this out as soon as possible after it's all fixed up and got all the goodies on it to see how it functions and runs. So let's go ahead and send it out to 20 yards, and I'll just get a good grip on it, get a good shoulder placement, all that good stuff, and we will go ahead and run it. And this is the Rogue pistol. It's the 308 12.5. So let's set it out to, let's just do 25 yards. Got a P-Mag here. If you need mags, check out the Mag Shack. They're awesome. So I've got a discount code on it, but all right, got it seated in there. Everything's good. Let's go ahead and send it. Make sure she chambers. Looks like she did. All that good stuff. Check the safety. And we'll go ahead and put some down there. Again, I don't know where they're going to hit because this is not sighted in. This is just a function test, and we'll see where it's hitting. Yeah, it's definitely hitting to the right. Yep, it's definitely hitting to the right and low. Well, we'll go ahead and pull it in. Again, just taking it for function. You know, what I want to do eventually is I'm going to bench rest it or even put it on a bipod and really check it, you know, for the accuracy. Again, I'm just kind of slinging some lead. But I'll show you. And that's not the gun's fault. I'm just running cheap ass 150 grain ammo through it. So, not the gun's fault at all for the groups. Matter of fact, let me just, while we've got it, go ahead and send it back out to 25 yards, and I'll really crank down on it and just try to shoot as tight a group as I can free-handed. I'm not a I'm not a bullseye shooter by any means. And I'm still getting used to this LPVO on here. This was on another rifle that I never really shoot, so I moved it over to this, and you know, we'll see what we do here. Appreciate y'all watching. That was a lot better. Really got a good anchor on it, but I really like that ergo grip a lot. Really fills up my hand. I was kind of concerned about it not fitting with the safety and everything, but it seems to be. Yeah, much better group. You know, right here. So, but need to do quite a bit of adjustment on that scope, but we'll get that set in. And of course, you know, I really want to get out to where I can really dial it in, like at 100 yards, of course. But I appreciate y'all so much. So far, it is functioning beautifully. So no issues, no nothing. Of course, I'm going to be doing a lot more testing today. I brought about 120. I'm going to shoot it, and does have the cherry bomb on there, the Q cherry bomb. I'm going to shoot it. I'm just going to get down on this little rest here and see what I can do with it. Kind of, you know, didn't want to go prone today, or wasn't planning on it. I'm just testing it for function. So far, out of 45 rounds, it has worked flawlessly. And I have not adjusted the gas block. It's fully open, and it has ran flawlessly. So, but of course, I'm not really shooting for groups because the scope is not adjusted. But I'm just going to put it on this little base, just so I can try to shoot for groups, but I'm going to have to get down on my knee, and it's going to be an awkward position, but we're going to see what we can do here. It would be better if I was in the prone with, you know, with my bipod on there, my Accutech bipod, but we're going to see what we can do here. Make the best of it, so to say. But we'll send it out to 20, let's do 30 yards. Like I said, I'm not, you know, not going for monster groups or anything like that. Got 25 rounds here in the PMAC. I'll probably put about 10 or 15 rounds downrange just to kind of try to shoot a little group. It is going to be a very awkward position for me and probably not comfortable, but I'm going to try to do the best I can. If you're interested in mags, check out the Mag Shack. They have awesome deals, and you can use my code, it's BJGG5 when, you know, if y'all need anything like that. But we'll go ahead and load it. I'll get in the awkward standing, kneeling position, and then we'll go ahead and charge it. It's on safe, but let's go ahead and try it out here. Like I said, I'm just going to try to shoot for the best groups I can shoot. You probably can't see me, but we're just going to do the best I can with the stance I'm in. There we go. Seeing the flash for sure. All right, it's definitely looks like it's hitting far to the right with the way this is adjusted, but I'll get it tightened up, get it dialed in. But again, I don't want to set it up for like 25 yards or something. On this little, I don't even know what this is, MCM case guard quick rest. You can see it's kind of mauled up, but, and this is cheap 150 grain soft tip crap, 308, but there's the group, and that is only at, you know, that was at what, 25 yards or whatever I said, but, you know, not bad. I mean, that's a fist. I can get it much tighter. I know if I had a bipod and I was in a comfortable position, shooting offhand, I'm not that accurate yet. Again, this is kind of my first time with an LPVO on a short rifle, or a short pistol, I'm sorry. But so far this thing is functioning perfectly. No issues at all. But extremely happy with this thing. But I appreciate y'all watching so much. If you have any questions, please leave them below. And remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.